This is the director's take.
This is called the director's take. This is the director's take on scenes that he enjoyed for the season. So, Mr. Hall, these are the scenes that you chose, either that you enjoyed watching them or there's a story behind the scene.
Yeah.
Episode 1, a score to settle.
Episode 1, a score to settle. That's the scene with the waka. So we could start with the waka, right? So the waka is a loner. We borrowed the waka from Verna, aka Pearl or Wasp. So when she lent with the waka, and the day that we decide to use the waka, rain a fall. So we decide say, we could hold on the waka until we're ready for use it. But she didn't need for cut fair yard. And we have to gear back the waka, and then we have to go back feet and take it and carry it and use it. That's part 1 of the waka story. The second part of the waka story, when you say Whisper used the waka over that center, it look like a community center, we never get no permission.
But bossy, you think so if she take the shot from this up, she wouldn't pick up the case, eh?
So, we wonder when we reach the day, how we not see nobody? Because we would have just go there and ask them and say, we did use it a month and a half ago, so could we use it again? Just use the space. Nobody never did it. But there was a hole in the fence. So you know what we do? We just go through the hole, go over the people in place, go up on the roof. That's where you see Whisper do the shot with him do. He might work out the trajectory of the bullet. But while we do that, Bubbles downstairs and look out, because if any neighbors see we climb up on the people in building, we say maybe they might shout out to it or they might call police. Luckily, nobody not call the police, nobody not shout out to it. So we use the place, and then when we finish, we go back through the little space and then take off. So that is the story behind that.
So, what about the scene in the cemetery in Ocheres?
Oh, you mean when you drive go out, you go look at cemetery?
Yes.
Alright. Well, whenever we wanted to trick the audience, Celine, pass. And the place that we're going to shoot the scene with Celine and Carlton was in Ocheres. So I said instead of doing the scene at the cemetery in Kingston and then going to Ochi, cemetery they're all over the place. So we just decided to find a cemetery. Marcus told us that there's a cemetery where we know. So I said, alright, so here we're going to do now. We can't just walk in at the people in the cemetery just so. So Carlton and his brother dressed like them about a funeral. Yeah? And then just walk going and find a headstone go stand up. Nobody can tell you nothing.
Been a while since we stand up in a place like this. Yeah, me too. Me I hope never have to do it for a while. But I have to do this more often, bro. To truly celebrate life, we have to pay homage to our dearly departed. True. Think she can hear it? I know she can hear it. Especially you.
So yeah man, but that scene was one of those adventurous scenes where we did and we record and we prep over our shoulder if anybody had look. And there was a unique shot in that scene where I am lying on my back with the rig. I'm start bring up my hand and then Whisper hold the rig. And carry it up so it looked like a what do you call it? A jib. Yeah, it looked like one of them things about us. So it was, we see like a shakiness in it and I know, so it could have been like a smoother, but it's one of the shots where we say, hey, we are thinking, is what I like about it. And the moment in that scene where Carlton started to cry and pull a certain level of emotion out of Marcus was beautiful for a director, very beautiful.
The way that it may sound, I really miss her sometimes. I know, bro. I know.
When a director look on them scene, them and trust me, work.